Hello and welcome to Orbiting Brick, and today's video is looking at failed ideas. Because I have tons of video ideas that just don't end up working out, that have just been accumulating dust over time, and I decided to look at some of my more recent ones. And there's, I believe, 3 classes these can fit into. And the first class of these is video ideas that will have been boring, such as this plane here. I'm not quite sure why I built it, since, well, again, I just wanted to build a plane that worked, and I did that. But there's literally nothing you can do besides fly. Again, it's a fine plane, but there's no video to be made from this. Another example of that is this Soyuz. It uses a universal storage for its service module. So actually, I see pretty soon how you can open up the universal storage part and see the service module. But again, it's just a Soyuz. There's nothing really that special to it. So yeah, this didn't end up making it into a video. I should just continue looking around this for a bit, but yeah, you can see, I did spend time making this, but again, there is not a video to be made from this. In contrast, there's the second class, where there is actually something that could be made into a video. However, it's far more ambitious than I thought it was, such as a stock robotics helicopter, as you can see here. Which, I mean, you can see it kind of works. Not supposed to rotate like that, but we can get the rear propeller's RPM up, and then it actually can kind of work. And yeah, we can get some angle on the rotor blades, and yeah, we actually can fly around a bit. However, helicopters are complicated. More than I thought, and yeah, to make this actually workable for a video and able to do interesting stuff was more work than I was willing to put in. As you can see, yeah, it's not supposed to do that. Trying to land it back on the runway. And yeah, I don't think that's ideal. And yeah, again, this is something that could work and probably could be interesting, but I just haven't done anything with the idea yet. Another example of this is this attempted SSTO, where it's actually going to work even less, since I have never been good with SSTOs. I think I've only actually ever built one SSTO, and this, whilst it looks cool with that fancy Mark II design, as you're about to see, it does not work at all. I'm currently trying to get as much thrust as possible from the engines. I actually even switched over to a closed cycle. So yeah, we're going to take the brakes off now, and try and take off. And there it goes, and we immediately just go back down onto the ground, and yeah, it proceeds to do that, which is less than ideal, and just, yeah, I'm not good enough with aerodynamics to figure out how to make this thing actually work. And yeah, another attempt. Didn't go great. I believe with that we can move on to the third class of things I just abandoned far too quickly. In these cases, I probably just thought it was going to become one of the other 2 classes. And say, for instance, we have this probe, which I was probably going to do something with it, but yeah, it's now just left as a probe core and 2 Kerbal Foundry's landing airbags. See, I'm not quite sure why I made this video. I guess it's just so that these found ideas can actually make it into a video in some way. But yeah, I guess thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.